back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Melissa. It's a vlog about homeschool life, everyday stuff that happens around the house. We do celebrations, different parties, share what I do when I prep for the parties and do things like that. Meal prepping, baking. I also like to share trips that we take. A lot of times we go hiking. It's summertime, so probably a lot of beach trips. Any places we go that is fun that we think, like we just previously shared. For my birthday, we did the Niagara Falls, which was really fun. We all enjoy that, but we shared that, and anytime we do things like that, we share with you. I like to share tips on things that I use, things that I buy, things I like to make my life easier at the house, or even just for everyday use. Things that work for me, how we budget, different things that we do to budget in our house, in our lives, buying food, anything that makes it pretty easy. You know, with all the raising prices and things going up, I think it's nice to learn new tricks and tips and stuff like that. So if I'm not sharing something that works for you, you might be sharing something that works for me. So I like to share whatever I know so it can help the next person out. But today I'm deciding to share some breakfast favorites, ready to go, quick and easy. We usually have them in the freezer, we pop them in the microwave, and so they're freezer friendly. A lot of times we skip the breakfast. We grab cereal. The girls usually grab cereal. I used to like just make breakfast every single morning. As they got older and you know they're able to now, they end up making breakfast on their own. They just grab some cereal. Sometimes it's because it's easy, sometimes it's because pure laziness and we just don't feel like making anything, so we grab the easiest thing. So sometimes I like to make stuff ahead so that we're actually eating a little bit better in the mornings, because we're too tired or too lazy or just don't care to do anything. So I want to make a couple of things today. Some favorites, some things we don't make all the time, but we make sometimes. So I'm deciding to make French toast sticks, because that seemed to be a hit. I've made it in the past, but we haven't made it all the time. And then I just made it previously, and you know, that it went pretty fast, and I made a decent amount. Some of those French toast sticks so I can put them in the freezer, easy to go. Another favorite, which is easy, is mini pancakes. I freeze them and then the kids just put them in the microwave. And we also have the breakfast sausages that you've seen. We pop in the microwave, so they could just add breakfast sausage with the pancakes and they have a breakfast. Another favorite that the girls have been asking and I've been putting off is breakfast burritos. So I'm gonna share with that what I put in my breakfast burrito, how I pack them up, and how I freeze them. The girls been having them for years. It's something that is a favorite for them, and I haven't made it in a while. Sometimes I make it with sausage, sometimes I make it with bacon, but I'm just making it with sausage because we have a lot of venison sausage, so I'm gonna use that. I also wanted to share a couple of extra things today. I'm going to be sharing this idea that me and the girls had. We just made a bunch of little lists of different things, just random things, anything, just anything pops up in our head. And whatever we pick up is going to be the theme for our videos on Fridays. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And Fridays, I'm thinking that we're going to do this. And we'll see how long it lasts, because I can't guarantee to you that I'm going to do this every Friday. Life happens, and then sometimes things change, so you might see something different. But we're going to try to stick to every Friday it to be a theme video. So I'll post, when I make this video, I'm going to post it on Instagram. And if in the future you guys ever want to share, or in the comments below you want to share a theme that you think will be fun, then by all means share that. I'll show you the list later and probably go more into it. I thought it'll be fun, some way to do it, come up with new ideas to make things or whatever like that. So I don't know, it was an idea we had, and we thought it would be fun and funny. So I'll go more into that, or I'll have my daughter explain her part or whatever and show you that later. So today I'm making just the breakfast meals, and I'll share that with you. I'm probably gonna organize a couple of things, but not much, just to move some things around, because I've been frustrated trying to get stuff for the girls all the time when we go and bake, because we put it on the top of the fridge. I have a cabinet up there. And then I was thinking why have it up there. That cabinet doesn't get used a lot, and we do use the baking stuff a lot. So I'm moving the baking cabinet, and I'm using that cabinet for those appliances that we don't touch as much. And I'll show you what that is. When the girls do want to get baking stuff, or they want to make anything, they don't have to go the whole process just to get baking stuff. So that's the only thing I'm probably gonna do today. I have OCD, so I'm just constantly moving things around. My husband gets upset because he goes into he goes into a place, and then 2 seconds later it's not there anymore, because I probably found some place better to put it. The only time I don't touch it is when I finally feel like I found the perfect place for it. Right now, most of my places are perfect places, but there's certain small miscellaneous items that I want to move around. But we'll see what we get done today. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do. In the next video, I'm planning on doing some cleaning and organizing, because I have a lot to get. You don't see it, but close up, it's a lot of dust, grease, and grime. And I like to refreshen the couches. I like to vacuum. I like to spray everything down. I like to pass, you know, some type of wipe or something on the surfaces. Get it brand new. Get the life back into the house. It's summertime. We probably won't be here as much. So the time that I am here, I might as well get all that situated, because I probably won't get it done for a long time. I'm also going to be sharing in the next couple of videos, or probably in the next video, so when I do my grocery haul, about the price changes, because I'm not sure about everywhere. I keep hearing people telling me the price changes, and I'm trying to compare the prices that they have compared to the prices we have here. And I don't know if New York is just much more. It's a lot of price increases, and a lot of stuff that we love to buy and we've always bought, and I'm looking at the prices and I'm like, has it really been this much money? But then I noticed that it wasn't. Things are like increasing by $10 to $15, and I'm like, this is crazy. So there's going to be a couple of changes in the house because of that, and we're going to change some things around, but I'm going to share the prices with you because I still plan on doing the grocery shopping, but I do have plans for ahead for future to change things up, because I want to save my family money. I also going to share with you emergency food items that I've shared with you in the past. I've bought a couple of them, and I started out because I've had them for years, but they're 25 years shelf life, and we planned on adding to it. So I put a pause on it for a little bit, but due to the whole changing of prices and everything like that, I'm gonna stock up now before that even goes up more, and just to have an emergency backup. So I'm planning on fixing my pantry, upgrading a couple of things. I'm getting more shelves in there, and then I'm gonna have my plan is to have a whole area for my emergency food items. I want to put all my emergency food items in one area, and then restock everything and make sure that, because I kind of slacked off on that, so I want to move everything out. It's going to be a long one, so bear with me. That video is probably going to be long because I want to take everything out from that cabinet, and it's a big closet where I have everything, and then put everything back in there and organize by date, time, everything. So that's going to be probably in the next couple of videos, because that needs to get done, and it's, to me, makes me feel good because I know that it's a backup. So if something happens, me and my family has food, we have something to fall back on. I'm gonna give you ideas that I use for stuff that we need all the time to go to the store, that you can probably get without having to go to the store if you save beforehand. So I'll share that with you as I go. That'll probably be in the next couple of videos, or the next video. Stay tuned for that. So I'm starting with the pancakes. I already mixed everything up, but I'm gonna use this. We had it for a while. I used it a while ago, but I haven't. But I figured maybe I can get things done quicker because I don't have one of those, what are those, pans or whatever that you cook on? The name is escaping me right now. But I usually just do it on a regular pan, but I'm gonna try this out. And I guess you're gonna join me with the trial and error. See if I can make all the pancakes at once. So I had a little mishap because it was getting cooked on one side and not the other, and then I noticed that it's because the back burner is bigger than the front, and I'm not used to using that as much. So the front burner needed to be on higher and the back burner needed to be lower since it's bigger. So whatever, I got it adjusted and I ended up finishing it, but only messed up one, so we're good. So I'm just gonna put most of these in the bags, and a couple of them I'm taking out with sausages for the girls today, and then I'm gonna move on to the next one.
Like a 4K on TV.
So this is the sausages I use all the time. We buy these big, you just microwave them and you can eat them. I'm gonna set a plate up for the girls. So the girls are gonna eat now. I just add a couple of sausages, and now they could take these out from the freezer and just make a quick breakfast anytime they want. So it should be enough for, I believe, 3 or 4 days. But since I'm making a bunch, they have enough for a couple of weeks if they want frozen. So for the French toast sticks, I don't use milk and all that. I like the least amount of ingredients and it still comes out good. So I just use eggs and cinnamon. Nothing special. I don't like to use a lot of ingredients and everything unless I'm doing something like spicy and I'm adding extra spices to it. Otherwise, I try to utilize the less ingredients possible. So I'm gonna cut these up into strips. I let them cool down. I'm gonna cut them up and then I'm gonna bag them so that they're ready. Might need another bag. And this is the pancakes. I already gave the girls some and this is enough for a couple of days there. So I'm gonna bag these up also. So I wrote everything down in here so I could bag them up and stick them in the fridge. And then next is the breakfast burritos. So let me cut these up, bag this up, and get to the next thing. You're wondering why I left this here. My husband's on his way home, so he loves French toast. I'm just gonna leave them like that and put some sausages on here for him. So I cut them up. I got the 2 bags of French toast. and 2 bags of mini pancakes. This is gonna last us good for maybe about 2 weeks even. And with the breakfast burritos, maybe even 3 weeks. I'll let you know. If I remember, I'll let you know unless you remind me to tell you how long that lasted us. But those are stuff we love, so we should be good. Yeah, I had to clean up a little bit after I started doing all those breakfast things and whatnot. And sorry for the noise. It's freaking hot in here. The temperatures are so bad outside. But anyways, so downstairs is cooler in my house, and so yeah, I'm fine now. Well, I'm fine in the video. But yeah, I had to clean up some stuff because I hate just leaving everything just for last, or at least piling up. So I don't let it get overwhelming unless I'm sick or I'm out of it or something like that, and then I'll let it go. But then yeah, you seen me defrosting some sausage for the breakfast burritos, and I'm just putting some water and putting the dishes in the whatever's gonna be able to fit in the dishwasher, and then the rest I wash by hand. So I opened the thing and I was like, oh, still clean dishes in there, no one touched it. Wow, that's a big surprise. But yeah, I just decided to put everything away. Figured might as well just get it done. I have a lot of those glass storage containers, which they're so delicate. I think I got them from, I was gonna say Sam's Club, but we don't go to Sam's Club. BJ's. And yeah, I wouldn't buy them again. They're really nice, but I wouldn't buy them a second time because I already lost about 2 of them. If you just clank them just ever so softly together, they're like done. Like they go with Jesus, and you have to be done with them. So I'm very delicate when I'm putting them away. But I just figured I might as well just put everything away and get everything situated so that it can get out of my way for the next thing. I covered my husband's breakfast right there, and I got most of the top of the stove clean, but I was putting the rest of the stuff away. I don't have a huge kitchen. In my dreams I do, but in reality, then I wake up and I say, oh yeah, well, this is what we have. And it works, but yeah, I'm really ridiculous when it comes to sorting everything out so that it makes it more comfortable to have a space. But yeah, those are the storage containers up there, and I put them inside of the shelves, and I have to be real delicate with them because if I move them too hard and clank them together, then yeah, like I said, they're going with Jesus. So I'm just putting some stuff together there and trying to get everything out of the way. So if I can get everything out the way, then I have a clean environment to do the rest of my stuff. I put a separate bucket for the tops. I've seen this somewhere in Pinterest and I liked it and it works for us, so it stuck. So I just, again, this is me just rambling on about how happy I am with certain storage solutions. Because like I said, I try a bunch of things out. Some things work, some things don't. This, I actually want to get a bigger spoon holder, a utensil, whatever you call those things. I know that I saw the one, I don't remember where, that maybe Amazon has it, that you can stretch them out and it has so that you can put more in there. So, future when finances change because of inflation, then maybe I'll add a couple of extra things to my list. But yeah, I guess bear with me and watch me clean, because this is what I do.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others.
So this is the cabinet here. I haven't been in here for a long time as far as cleaning anything. So I'm just gonna clean it up real quick. And then this is where the appliances are gonna be. And I'm gonna show you that. because you can't tell by just looking at the video, but it's pretty deep in there. So this is a perfect spot for those appliances we barely touch or we touch once in a blue. So let me show you that.
Every single day, you set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile.
A couple of other things in there I'm gonna put, but yeah, that's pretty good. Struggle. I decided to change that up a little bit because some of the things didn't fit in there. But I'm going to put the extra glass and storageware in this side because one, I already tried all my other big appliances and they're too big. So that's a problem. But either way, I did have to get the baking stuff down here. So this place is good for that because that's where my pots were. Well, that was where my pots were. I put that in my pots on. And took space that didn't need to be there. So that's why I'm here. So what I'm going to do is add the extra stuff that I have laying around that shouldn't be out. And at least it has a place and we don't mess with it. And we need it the way it is. So I'll do that instead.
I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Just tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire.
Yeah, so this happened. We don't use this often, but somebody opened it at some point and I never closed it. To be honest, I don't even know how long I had it open. And usually if you see, I put all my stuff in containers so that everything stays fresh. So this might just go in the trash and we'll have to replace that. And then I left the flour out because that goes in there and I think there's enough space for that, so I might as well just stick it in there. And then this stuff I'm gonna put here because this is where I take all my extra baking stuff and I put my extra baking stuff. This is pretty big, so I'm just gonna move these two containers and put the rest of the baking stuff on the shelf, and then the girls can get to it easier because yeah, it's less of a hassle just to have it all there. I think I'm gonna stick these up there. I just gotta move some stuff around. Again, I'm gonna reorganize this and take everything out, but for now, I'm just gonna stick it where I can. So if you're wondering, yeah, we had a sale on that, bought a bunch of it to try it out. You know, again, for a quick, easy breakfast or lunch for me and my husband to try to eat a little bit better. We figured we'd try it. So yeah, we did a whole bunch of Slim Fast, if you're wondering. So I stocked most of the stuff on here which is my usual baking shelf. When everything gets moved, honestly, I might just put everything up there, or get a basket and put it a little more organized, because I actually bought extra baskets. But for now, I put the powdered sugar, self-rising flour behind that, and the sugar here, and then the rest of the ingredients here. So that way the kids, you know, it's at level, they can get it pretty quick. And then I'm gonna put those baskets anywhere because I'm gonna reorganize in the next couple of days. And just to show you quick, this is another thing I do for milk. I store a bunch of these, and this is an emergency backup, and this lasts us a couple of months. I'll give you more information as far as how long it lasts from when you purchase it. But these are good for a backup emergency if you can't get to the store and you need milk and you don't have the freezer or anything to store it. It wasn't a lot. I'll pick this up now. Get the rest of this done. Gonna be make breakfast burritos next, so just putting the rest of the flour in here. We use this a lot, so I keep it out. And I know some people take the whole thing out, but we just put this in here, so I'm not gonna stress about taking it all out before I put this in. Plus we're gonna use this like pretty quick. There's not much in here, so I figured might as well just get rid of the rest of it. And that's it. If you're wondering what this is, it's just regular rice. We have the instant rice one, but I gotta fill this up back up. I have a bag somewhere, but I want to make a couple of pots of rice in the next couple of weeks, so I'm gonna use that and then fill it up. All right, I already cooked up the sausage. I also made small little potatoes, roasted potatoes inside, and some eggs. And I'm gonna start setting up the breakfast burrito. So I usually put a combination. Sometimes I just do the eggs and sausage, but I decided to add some potatoes this time. And then I usually get small bigger ones than these, but these are good too, the fajita size. So they'll be a little smaller than I'm used to, but yeah, because of inflation, we didn't have a lot of them in our store. So we have these, and then I'll add some cheese to it. I might have some without cheese, I think, and I'll just have to label those. So I ended up making 3, 6, 9 breakfast burritos with cheese, and then I made 3, 4, 5 without cheese, because they like it more with cheese than without, but there's enough for everybody. So 14 burritos I made, because they only have one a day in the for breakfast, but with the other options that I put there, like I said, that's enough to last us a couple of weeks for breakfasts. And is that even a word, breakfasts? I'm just making stuff up as I go. For breakfast, they have a couple of weeks worth of it. So this should be good. And then we don't have to worry about it. Freeze it, take it out, heat it up, ready to go. All right. Want to explain what this is?
Oh god. Okay, so as you see here, this is $1. It's pink. It's a
Oh my gosh. What are we doing here? What is this? This is the list.
yeah, this is papers that we cut up to show us themes. Lily will be cooking something or baking something, whatever. I'll be making a craft of it, and yeah.
Or I can also bake. Lily could make a craft and you can scope or make a picture too. Okay. Lily wants to bake, so she's taking my job. So then if I don't have anything, then they'll just come up with something for the theme. But the plan is we're gonna do these on Fridays, starting next Friday is our first one.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our lists, and if you guys have any lists or anything like that, you can just give it to us in the comments below, or if I post it on Instagram, you can message me there with some more ideas, and we're gonna add it to these and put them in the cup. So we're gonna put them in the cup, and then we're gonna mix it around. We're gonna pick one and see what next Friday's theme is. What are we gonna be making? They put some interesting things on that list, so it's gonna be fun to figure out what to make with that.
Yeah, I was thinking of getting creative.
Okay, let's shake it. All right, I'm just gonna pick without looking.
Yeah, don't look.
And we got summer snowman.
Summer snowman! Yay!
I don't know what you're gonna do as a treat for summer snowman, but you're gonna have to figure something out because this is your guys' list.
Yay!
This is where creativity comes to play. So let's see where we can include a snowman, because it's already summer, so I'm guessing you could just put a snowman.
Well,
it has to be a
it
summer-
has to be like a summer vibe, but it's a snowman.
Okay,
That's weird.
well, we'll see what they come up with. Stay tuned till next Friday's video for this.
I'm gonna have a rage attack. I just want to make it. I just want to make it. If I could just make it, please.
Thank you for hanging out with me, and I hope you enjoyed. You know, enjoy the ready to eat meals. Hopefully it helps you. We love doing it because we're morning people. We get up early in the morning, but we're not morning people to the point where we're excited about making breakfast. We always have a lot to do. I'm on the go 24/7, so is my kids. So it's so nice to just grab something from the freezer, put it in the microwave, and get going. So hopefully, you know, you can use some of these, and if not, hopefully you can share it with somebody who can use it. But if you like it, you know what to do. Also subscribe, and you can see some more tips, tricks, or whatever else I share, because sometimes it's good things and sometimes it's stuff that you know, but it's always fun. So see you next time. Bye.